After a long court hearing on Thursday afternoon, Shah Rukh Khan's son Aryan Khan was sent to judicial custody in the Mumbai cruise drug raid case. He will not be returning to his home Mannat in Mumbai for at least another night. The Narcotics Control Bureau had sought an extension of custody of Aryan Khan and 7 others accused in the case till October 11th. However, the magistrate did not provide the same and instead sent them to judicial custody. Aryan Khan's lawyer Satish Manishinde has applied for bail for his client. The bail application will be heard at 11 a.m. on Friday in the Sessions Court. As per COVID protocol, Aryan Khan and the others who have been sent to judicial custody cannot be sent to a jail without a negative COVID-19 test report. As a result, they will be spent Thursday night at the NCB office instead. They have been granted permission to meet their family members by the magistrate. The Uttar Pradesh police on Thursday summoned Ashish Mishra, the son of Minister of State for Home Affairs Ajay Mishra Teni, for questioning in connection with the Lakhimpur Kheri violence case. The minister's son has been asked to appear before the police at 10 a.m. on Friday. Ashish Mishra was booked on murder charges in the FIR filed in the Lakhimpur Kheri violence case. This came after the farmers alleged that his car ran over 4 farmers during the October 3rd clashes, killing them on the spot. IG Lucknow Range Lakshmi Singh said 2 other accused, Ashish Pandey and Love Kush, were questioned by the police on Thursday and revealed important information related to the case. They also talked about the 3 accused who were killed in the incident. The government is preparing for a surge of 4.5 to 5 lakh cases per day, said Dr. V.K. Paul at a press conference on Thursday. We don't have a straightforward formula to calculate what extent the peak could reach this time after reaching 71% vaccination with the first dose. The government, however, is preparing for a surge of 4.5 to 5 lakh cases per day. There are 28 districts, including a few in Arunachal Pradesh and Assam, which have case positivity rate between 5% and 10%, that is high infection rate. There are 34 districts which are reporting a weekly positivity rate of over 10%, said Love Agrawal, Joint Secretary of Union Health Ministry. Ministry of Home Affairs will resume the services of granting fresh tourist visas to foreigners coming to India through chartered flights with effect from October 15th. However, foreign tourists travelling to India by flights other than chartered aircraft would be able to do so with effect from November 15th. All COVID-19 protocols and norms notified by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare to be adhered to by foreign tourists, carriers bringing them into India, and other stakeholders at landing station, an official statement said. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, all visas granted to foreigners were suspended last year. Various other restrictions were also imposed on international travel by the central government to arrest the spread of COVID-19. After considering the evolving COVID-19 situation, foreigners were later on allowed to avail any kind of Indian visa other than a tourist visa for entry and stay in India. A school principal and a teacher were shot dead by unidentified militants in the Safa Kadal area of Srinagar on Thursday. The victims have been identified as Principal Supinder Kaur and teacher Deepak Chand of Government Boys Higher Secondary High School in Sangam. Both were residents of Alochi Bagh. Both of them were rushed to SKIMS Hospital in Saura but were declared dead on arrival. Meanwhile, security forces have cordoned off the area and launched a search operation. This comes 2 days after the owner of a popular pharmacy in Srinagar, Makhan Lal Bindru, was shot by militants near his shop in Srinagar's Iqbal Park area. The 68-year-old was shot from point-blank range while he was at the pharmacy dispensing medicine, a police official had said. He was rushed to a hospital but doctors declared him brought dead. Within an hour of shooting on Tuesday, a street vendor was also shot by terrorists near Madina Chowk, Lal Bazar in Srinagar.